Sup, movie viewers? Dena Views and Reviews here, asking, what you watching? Well, today I am watching First Wives Club, starring Jill Scott, Michelle Buteau, Ryan Michelle Bathe, Runrico Lee, Mark Tallman, and Malik Yoba. It is written by Tracy Oliver, directed by Hugh Wilson, produced by Scott Rudin, Karen Rosenfeld, and Tracy Oliver. So I am watching this show and I'm like, I've heard this title before. And that is correct because it is a movie that was, I guess it's another creation of it, another version of it. I randomly discovered it while searching for a good movie to watch on a Saturday night. Now, although this series was originally released in 2019, this particular version has a black and mixed race cast of characters. It is said to have been inspired by the actual 1996 movie of the same name. That is the one that starred the three Caucasian women, Bette Midler, Diane Keaton, and Golden Horn. It was a very interesting movie as well. And although somewhat similar, its original plot as the original First Wives Club was, the most current version of the First Wives Club goes a little bit further into the lives of the three main characters in this version of the movie classic. For it has been on for 3 seasons already, so it is a series. Not only does the current one feature black cast members, it also has mixed race cast members as well. It is in its 3rd season, and I am not sure if they intend to do a 4th season or not. I'm just not certain about that. But I initially watched it again looking for a romantic comedy or something fun and interesting. But once I started watching it, I was eventually finding myself caught up in the lives of these 3 beautiful but funny best friends. Hazel, who is the singer and entertainer, and that she's played by Jill Scott, and everyone knows Jill Scott is a singer, of course. And Ori, who is an attorney, she's played by Ryan Michelle Bathe. And Bree, who is a doctor, and she's played by Michelle Buteau. These 3 besties, the doctor, the singer, and the lawyer, they were hilarious. But they reunite when their friend Hazel finds herself in the midst of a very nasty and public divorce. And they all wind up reuniting, supporting her, and redefining their personal friendship bond that they had. All 3 women coupled with their mates, their careers, and just life in general. They find themselves going through different experiences, ups and downs, and discovering things about one another that they did not know or were not aware of, all while partaking in some very interesting incidents that really manages to have you cracking up along the way. And there you start wondering, how in the heck are they going to find themselves their way out of this unforeseen situation that they kept getting into? Now, each were dealing with their own individual family dramas and their personal relationships in addition to the relationship with one another. They had a lot of outside influences, and all of it is what comes together and make this a very hilarious, surprisingly interesting movie series. And there are a lot of celebrity cameo appearances made here, and this is it's an interesting series. And I guess I wasn't paying attention, but I just found it very interesting. It was surprisingly worthy of note, and is why I gave this movie 3 stars. 3 out of 5 stars. Even though I would have loved to see and hear Jill Scott perform a little bit more in this series. And I personally felt that they could have left out certain scenes that, in my own opinion, was simply thrown in for the sake of appealing to a certain faction. Despite that aspect, the 3 main characters balanced one another out very well and made this series attention grabbing. First Wives Club is rated TVMA, and if you would like to check this movie out, you most certainly can because it is now streaming on Netflix. This has been Dena Views and Reviews, reminding you to subscribe, like, and share. And share with me your view on this movie. And be sure to join me weekly for my next movie review and our recommendation. And I want you to remember, it's my view. Now, what you watching?